Good afternoon on what is a grey, overcast but mild day. It is Friday, the 28th of January. I'm back in the reading nook with a nice hot cup of tea and a big box of things to unbox. So, okay, this came already open, so I do know what's in it. So the big thing. Yeah. Okay, got it. Oh yeah, move that way. So what I have got is this. Okay, high adventure in a world of magic. HeroQuest Game System, published by Hasbro, and there's a name you don't see often enough these days. Avalon Hill and HeroQuest Game System. Enter the mythical world of HeroQuest. For many years the landers have been at peace. The darkness that once threatened to engulf it is forgotten, but the darkness was not destroyed, merely banished. Now it gathers strength once more, and an ancient evil stirs in the depths of the earth. The land has need of heroes. For without them we are doomed. And so, HeroQuest Game System, the quest continues. In this exciting fantasy adventure game, you and your fellow players must work together to battle the evil sorcerer Zargon and complete the quests. Playing the hero roles of the barbarian, the dwarf, the elf or the wizard, you all move cautiously through a labyrinth of eerie dark dungeons. Ghastly monsters will prowl the underground passages far below the surface of the known world. Zargon's deadly forces threaten, but wise mentor has taught you well. Find the treasure and make it out safely, or all perish together. So, okay. Okay, so what you're getting is basically there's the board, there's the screen for the referee, the mentor, and you get the figures in there as well, and over 70 figures and as enemy and support there. Now this, okay, I did a unboxing recently of the original HeroQuest, which came out 1989, was a collaboration between Milton Bradley and Games Workshop, and that game has a big reputation. People really are fans of it because it was a formative game for them. They brought it to the table and they played the hell out of it, and they really enjoyed it, and it was supported with an advanced box set and boxes of adventures that expanded the game, but it was easy to play and really enjoyable for them. Accompanied of course by a famous advert, and so it came to pass that Wizards of the Coast got the rights to the HeroQuest name back, because obviously they bought out Milton Bradley, and then they could bring the game back. Okay, so and they did it through essentially their Pulse program, I think it's called, something like that. And what it meant was that finally it was you can pay quite a lot of money for copies of the original, and you still can pay a lot of money for the copies of the original on eBay, because they're in high demand. And there was a case of, once this came out, a lot of people were getting rid of their originals, you know, because the new version was coming out. So I snapped one up, and I've done an unboxing of it, which I will link to down below. And I'm really hoping to get a chance to play both of these, if I can find some willing victims. So a quick slice through there and there. And then we can get the box open and find out what's inside. And of course, whether or not it will involve a broadsword. So it's a big deep box. Now this isn't the Kickstarter version. I will say so. This isn't the version that the Pulse version, which everyone pre-ordered. I wasn't able to get on the pre-order. I sort of wanted to, but I didn't make it in time. And we open up, and what we've got is so replication of the artwork, and oh, this is something Oh, I see. So, okay, this is something special. It's layered. So, so you basically this is a sleeve, and it contains all of this. So, yep. I'm very carefully holding these, so I don't want to spill anything. And there's sort of like a, oh no, okay, that's like a bit of a stiffener in there, because this is quite soft plastic. And so what you've got is a big block of character sheets. You have, see if I can get this out. There we go. With a squeeze. You have shelves, so with your books on it. And of course, you remember in the original, you'd have this little bit of plastic top and a cardboard base, especially with things like where are we? Like the basically like that. Basically, that would be cardboard. That would be the plastic top, and you'd slot that down in. So yeah, that's the go and so you've got a sarcophagus, and that comes open. That's a nice touch. Let's have a look at chests. Nope, let's just check. Yeah, these are one. They look like they should come with a bit of their one piece. Okay. So lots of furniture, great, fantastic furniture there. You know, tables where you would literally, that would be a bit of cardboard around the bottom and just have the plastic top, but that's fine. So let's grab that and put the sleeve, put it back in its sleeve. So bear with me a minute, because I don't want to lose anything, because it's so much fun scrabbling around trying to pick up pieces. Oh, and of course then you've got the doors. Lots and lots of lovely doors. So that's one tray of miniatures for the game. So, and then a bit lighter. Oh. Big box. You've got another. So you these, they don't come out very easily. Things like the goblin, you can see the sculpt on that is far more detailed than on the original, but yeah, that's very nice. Nice big ogre or orc there. I'm sure I've got that wrong. People going, but that's not that. No, well, I'm sorry. And then a hero. So you have your mighty thewed barbarian with his broadsword. I'll just show you that. Big ghoul or demon monster, Kagor, I believe there, Kargon, whatever his name is, These are really nicely done miniatures, but I think you've got to do. There's a bit of clicking in there to get them back in. You know, so there's the elf. And dwarf. And of course the wizard. Let's go. Let's show you the wizard. With his staff, ready to cast a spell there. So that's the second tray of miniatures, and I will slide that back on to place. I do like this presentation, but it's you feeling that it could be sturdier. It could be sturdier. And then the board, which you'll recognise from the original game. Very plain, very simple. Just the marked rooms, and you put on the doors and the furniture as you normally would. You've got the screen and features to actually put in the. You've got things like if you look there, you've got stairs, and basically, I'm not quite sure what they are, but features which you put down on the cardboard, and then below that, let's have a look. Anything else on it? That is it. Presumably somewhere amongst this lot there must be a rulebook. Yep, there is. So I will undo this. Just the odd placing of the rulebook. So what we've got, here's the screen for the referee. Essentially breakdown of the rules on the back, so nice, clear and simple. Various different types of counter, which I'm not going to, there we go, I'll show you some of those. And then you have the rulebook explaining the game system. And a mighty mentor giving you the explanation of the rules, so look. If you're new to this is basically if you're new to HeroQuest, you know, here's the starting point. What makes this game unique? One player takes the role of Zargon, the evil sorcerer, in control of the game. The other players assume the roles of the heroes. Game for 2 to 5 players. It's played in 14 essential gameplay sessions called quests. One quest may take an hour or two to play. The heroes work together to defeat Zargon and the evil sorcerer's forces of dread. The adventure never ends, and additional quests are available in quest packs. I have to say, I mean, that's more or less a reprint from the previous, the original edition. What makes this game unique? These days, this is not unique, but this game was unique at the time, and it did explain. It brought a new style of play to board gaming at the time. Glimpse into the world of HeroQuest. Some of it have been, there are games that had done something similar before. If you have a look at something like, well, Dungeon had done it from TSR. And then Aerial Games Sorcerer's Cave, which is an absolutely fantastic dungeon exploration game for which you need a very large floor space for. And here we go, basically begin the quest, and looking at my doors, 6 hero actions, nothing too complex there. Explanation of how to cast a spell, how to do combat, What do monsters? Falling block traps, spear traps, springing a chest furniture trap. Oh no, the chest is trapped with furniture. And then what our evil Zargon sorcerers turn. And what happens between quests. So everything, the rules are there. And then we have the quest book. And this is a bit of format. Yeah, that's not a very easy format to use. But okay, here we've got a typical setup. Now that's the first quest, and you've got a total of, I think it's 14 quests. Each one is different. Setup is slightly different, and again varying in size. And they make sort of like differing use of the map board. So they're getting a lot of play with more than a few components. And you know, you're building up through. I mean, that's the quest 11 to all the way to quest 14. So cat who's not out playing about, and design your own quest adventures of details on the back. So there you've got a complete campaign, which will take you, you know, it's saying 14 there, an hour to play. Well, let's just say, let's be generous. I mean, that's 14 hours of play minimum, but I think you're looking at sort of 20 hours of play for the complete campaign. So you're getting quite a lot of value out of it for your money. And the thing is, once you've played it, there's nothing to stop you playing it again, playing with different characters, and then also playing it, you know, designing your own quests, that sort of thing. So yeah, you are getting quite a lot for your money. It's not these days, things like this are not cheap, but you're getting a lot of miniatures, a lot of scenery, and it's all well packaged, and you're going to get a lot of gameplay out of this. So yeah, this is the HeroQuest game system, and I'm hoping that they're going to be some more quest packs from this. They put out a couple, but I hope there'll be more of them. Anyway, thank you very much for watching another unboxing in the Nook. If you've enjoyed this, then please essentially do brandish your broadsword and click the like button down below. And if you've got any comments or feedback, I appreciate you taking the time to post those. And then lastly, if you want to be alerted to yet more unboxings in the Nook, where you will see me out here with a parcel and a book or a game, which I will unbox and chat about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so, all of course accompanied by a nice hot cup of tea, then please do hit that subscribe button. Anyway, once again, thank you very much for watching another unboxing in the Nook, and we'll be back again soon with another one. Bye for now.